And here we go in this playoff contest. Broken up at center by Thompson. And he sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. That's a solid hit. Boston's got it in their own zone. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Quick feed to Aspero. Grabs the puck. Oh my goodness!
No technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Scores! And just like that, we've got our first game. Bounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Buffalo's talked a lot about getting off to good starts, and look at this, case in point right here.
Well, yeah, you get up by 1 goal early in the game, and it just creates momentum all around your bench. Everyone gets on the ice. They want to contribute. They want to be the one to get the goal on the board and continue to increase this lead. I think they've been real effective to start this game.
Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. The Bruins have it behind the cage. Arvidsson's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Saka. Picked up along the wall by McLeod. Oh, look at this. Shot with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Great read by Quinn. Oh, and he misfires on that. Boston's in transition. And he dodges the poke check there. Fires it on net. Beautiful defensive effort. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Passes it to Kesselring. The Bruins have it from their own end. Kuzmutinov's into the offensive zone now on the attack. With the stop. Receives the pass. Pinned up along the boards by Kuzmutinov. Passes it over. Kuzmutinov's got it in the corner. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Big time stop there. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Unable to reach that one. Moves it to Zadorov. And now he angles it across to Corrali. Just a simple save by Ryan. The Sabres have it against the wall. Slides the puck over to Krebs. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass.
Everything is exasperated in the playoffs, right? It's bigger, it's grander, and every single play matters. So when you listen to a hit like that, it sends a message, and it pulses throughout your entire team.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Boston's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Krebs. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Sends it in on the attack. The Sabres will play the puck from behind the net. Buffalo's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Answers it with an even better save. Tries to get it to McAvoy. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Handles the bank pass from along the boards. Puck picked up by Byram. Takes the feed. Moves it over to Zucker. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Aspero. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, a little cat burglar-like play with the stick. Nicely done. From the point, looks to make something happen. Works it across to Arvidsson. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zucker. Here's a shot. Big-time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Peak. Slides it diagonally to Costello. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Lions gonna have to hang on to this and get a whistle.
Yeah, he anticipates the play really well right now, and he's able to hold on there. I don't mind that play at all. He hasn't been busy, hasn't had to make many saves. His team's winning this game. Just can reset as well in his own zone and allow that line change.
Quick pass to Darlene. Great use of the twing as he pokes that one away. Taken along the wall by Thompson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Sabres have it now. Samuelson's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Boston's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lions gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Sabres have taken a 1-0 lead. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Another pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Lorai's lugging the puck. Trying to get 2-2 and then loses possession.
Sorry for jumping in, James, but that was a massive hit.
Picked up along the wall by Kesselring. Angles it over to Samuelson. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Throws it in. Slides it across to Kesselring. Oh, and a great hits-up play to force the turnover by Lindholm. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his feet. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's ahead 1-0. Boston's won it, now they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Scores! And with that, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It is, James, and it's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game.
The Bruins' hard work pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, now you're looking at the details of the game and how you can get yourself back, and that's what coaches will always preach here, James, and I feel like there's been an urgency to their step, and it's showing on the scoreboard.
Quick feed to Pete. And they send it right back to him. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Boston's got it along the wall. Lets the wrister go. Stones him in front.
This is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
They fight for it along the board. Grabbed along the board by Peak. The Bruins play it along the boards. Dumps it in. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Slides the pass over to Byram. Reaches out and uses the stick. With the steal. And now it's grabbed by Zucker. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular glove save by Swing.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Sabres take possession off the face-off. Here they come inside the neutral zone. With some open space at center. Picked up along the boards by Darlene. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Stoppage in play, offside the call. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Boston's gained the line and into the zone. Tries to feed it over to Lowry. Knocked away. Good hit on the play. Moves it quickly over to Kiki. Puts it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Let's have another look on the replay here, James. I thought that he had the post covered, but he clearly did not. There was just enough room to slide that puck in the inside post.
Boston's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Moves it to Lowry. Tries to get the puck to Pasternak. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Levels him against the wall. Quick pass across to Kesselring. And he was ready for that one. Taken by Kiki. Lindholm stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Pasternak. And he denied that opportunity.
Lions able to put that puck to the corner, and it really keeps the puck out of harm's way. No second shot opportunity.
Puck grab by McAvoy. Quick pass to Lindholm. The Bruins move to the offensive zone. Quick feed to SMO. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Bruins have controlled this game here in the first period. More shots, more goals. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. The Sabres have it now. Dishes it to Arvidsson. And now it's over to Saka. Boston's on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins have it from the corner. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Benson. Dished on over to Power. Moves the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. Puck scooped up by Minton. The Bruins pick up steam and are on the attack. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides the puck over. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Dishes it to SMO. Here they are on the attack. The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Makes the save. Kozak's got control of the puck in the corner. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres work it through center. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Massimo. Picked up along the wall by Bryson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Bunsville Burgers Family Restaurants.
are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
Boston's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Galeen. Moves it quickly over to Doan. Takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Geekie. And he totally whiffs on that one. The Bruins gain possession. Picked up along the boards by Geekie. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Puck picked up by Thompson. Sends it over to Tuck. Moves it around along the half wall. A chance on goal. Makes the glove stop. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Lots of time left in this period. It's 2-1. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Works it across to Quinn. And now he passes it to McLeod. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Can't keep a hold of it. Trying to make a move and the puck hops away. And that's broken up by Zucker. Here's a chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Off the draw, they take possession. Good use of the body to knock him off the puck. He's it up. Denies him on the slapper. Slides it diagonally to Hustotinov. The point blank. Fantastic save.
Lyons all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Scooped up along the wall by Minton. Let's get the call. The Sabres don't like it, but they'll serve 2 in the penalty box.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Boston's got it from behind the net. Oh, he'll feel that one. Slides the puck across to Kiki. And now he moves it to Saka. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Lindholm's ready for the draw on this man advantage. They win the face-off here in their own end to take possession. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends the pass over. Here he is, wrists it on net. Oh, a clutch save! Angles it over to Lindholm. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit, the way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Knocks the puck down with a stick. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Lyons found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, to position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. You have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bruins are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Boston's got it in the defensive zone.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. That'll give you...
Scores! It's in the back of the net, and it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career playoff goal.
Well, he's been relentless, James, in this playoffs, and you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates. When you hear the pain, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender pain, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out if it goes in the net. Cross-checking call all day long.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. The Bruins will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, a tough night for him. He's going to have to keep his head up and move that puck quickly if he doesn't want to get banged again.
Moves it ahead from off the wall. The Sabres take it across the line. Boston's gained possession. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Into the offensive zone. Puts it in deep. The Bruins have possession shorthanded. Here's a short pass to Kozak. Sends a pass over. Comes up with the stop. McAvoy's got it in the defensive end. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Tries to feed it over to Hellenius. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. The Bruins PK unit delivers on that. And he makes the save with ease.
Specialty teams are so huge in any game, James, especially when it's tied. You don't want to fall behind and have discipline really be a factor in the game.
And that's off a stick. And that goes on course off a body. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Buffalo's looking to break out. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Corrali. He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's blocked in traffic. Taken by Quinn. And now he tries to get it across to Hellenius. Boston's looking to break out of their own end. Quick pass across to Samuelson. Lindholm's got it now deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Corrali. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Sabres have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kesselring. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Swayman's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Passes up ahead from the left wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's going in the offensive zone. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Quick feed to Benson. Puck grab by Pasternak. Down the right side and into the zone. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. McLeod's got it against the boards. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Sends one up to Husnutinov. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Oh, he had it beat, but it goes off the inside post.
Offensive opportunities, and they don't happen all the time, especially in a tie game, and an opportunity to cash in right there, and it just goes off the pipe and out.
Now he slides it up to SMO. Boston's got the puck against the half wall. And there's the save. Takes the bank pass feed. McLeod's got it in the offensive zone. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to separate the body from puck. He does it perfectly.
Moves it to Benson. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Kuzmutinov's got it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Isimo. The Bruins have it in the offensive end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Zaka's last chance is going to ring off the post here, James. He is frustrated, looking up at the stands, up at the sky right now. He can't believe he didn't put it in the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres win the defensive zone faceoff. Byram's moving the puck through his own zone. And they'll go the other way with a great play by Middlestat. The Sabres have it now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Sends it over to Lowry. Handles the pass. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Middlestat. Into the middle of the neutral zone. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Shot! The Sabres have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Works it across to Zucker. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Power. Takes the feed moving in. Here they come. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it on over to Aspero. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. The Bruins will play it from the defensive zone. Tap dances around the check. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing. You gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. The Bruins come up with a defensive zone draw. That'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Puck scooped up by Geeky. Buffalo's got the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Gets his stick on it. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here they come on the attack. Takes the pass. Great save!
Ryan's been counted on and relied upon in the big moments of this game to come up with a big save. He almost makes it look easy here, James. You know, sometimes you're not under siege, but you still have to come up huge when the timing is called for. And he does. He comes up big and really gives his team an opportunity.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. McLeod's won it in their own end. Into the offensive end now. Puck picked up by Arvidsson. Here they come on the attack. And he takes the feed. And now he angles it across to Quinn. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Here's a short pass to Quinn. Passes over to Arvidsson. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back at the point, he set it up. Picked up along the boards by Saka. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Whistle blown, stopping the play. McLeod's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
Boston's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet on the power play, but one adjustment they can make is that cross-crease one-timer. Quick movement, get that puck going laterally.
The Bruins have it against the wall. Looking for space inside the D zone. Good hit to pump him off the puck. What a save by Swayman!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Hammers a shot! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Benson's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bruins have it from their own end. Nice zone entry on the left side. Can't hang on after that hit. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Offside, the call will get a reset. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Bruins win possession here in the open ice. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Quick pass to Lowry. Slides the puck to Kiki. On the attack along the boards. Let's move to the middle. And that shot's blocked. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Kozak's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Lions opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Lindholm's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Buffalo's penalty killers deserve a pat on the back as we are still tied.
I really like what this PK unit has done, and James, in my experience, I know what it's like to be out there in a tie game. You want to execute your role to the best of your ability. You know what it's like to go down by one, and it's really deflating when it happens on a PK. So finding how to do it, getting it done, just did it.
Turned aside by Ryan. From the left side, moves it up ahead. The Bruins take possession in the defensive end. Taken by Kostelic. Trying to clear. They don't get it out, but they still have the puck. Lays into the body on the play. On-man rush. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Slides it diagonally to Tuck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Stopped by the goaltender. Gains the zone through the middle. Drives into the crease. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period left to play. We got a tie game. Thompson's won the draw and they're on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's got it in their own zone. Can't get a hold of that pass. Buffalo's got the puck. Great reach with the poke check. Byron's lugging the puck. They've got numbers here. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Bruins gain possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Quick feed to Byram. Boston's got the puck along the boards. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench and getting up close and personal wrestle with some people I don't think he really wants to.
Not a chance. I mean, he's over the boards here, and everyone's got to give him that extra shove, the extra mittful, if you will, and then get the heck off our bench.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, and he gets a little nasty with that collision.
And that collision is going to create puck possession. You have to separate body from puck. Coaches love these plays, right? You're not the one that's necessarily going to gain possession, but you're going to create it.
The Bruins looking against the half wall. And that's intercepted by Benson. Here they come on the attack. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Along the wing, up the neutral zone. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Puck dumped in, they'll go off for a breather. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Dumps it in. Boston's got the puck behind the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Takes a shot. Makes a save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Minton's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Feeds the puck to Hustotinov. Sends it into the offensive zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Samuelson's taking it from his own end. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Great hands to handle the saucer feed. And a great save.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Unleashes a cannon. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Lindholm's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Pastrnak. Quick shot. Oh, he stops that one. That was served up with a whole lot of spice.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
More than half the period has expired. It's all tied up. Lindholm's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And not much on that one. Quinn's got the puck in his own zone. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Moves it to Kiki. The Bruins are on the attack. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove by Ryan. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Buffalo's taking possession in their own end. Hammers him into the boards. Now over to Zucker. And he takes the pass.
Quinn's got to find his game, James. He hasn't been dangerous with the puck at all tonight. We really haven't seen him. He's been so quiet. But this game is still close, and he can still be the difference maker.
Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a short pass to Zucker. Picked off by Kozak. Great on-ice awareness to bat it down. Here's a collision with some authority. And that's deflected. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Sabres ready to go on the attack. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Sabres will go to work here in the offensive zone. Denies him! He got all of it! Quick pass to Zadorov. And he takes the dish.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Quick feed to Saka. Stopped by the goaltender. Tough stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Moves into the offensive zone. Shot! And he makes a save there. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tries to the crease. Denies him in front. Angles it over to McAvoy. Over stick. How many bodies in the way? Fires it. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Passes the puck over to Corrali. And it's kicked away. Thought you were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. They put the puck into the offensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Pasternak. And that one's turned away. The Sabres take it along the wall. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Directed over to Arvidsson. Battle along the wall. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Moves it quickly over to Molenston. Boston's got possession of the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Boston's in now. Puck grabbed by Grayson. The Bruins have it in the offensive zone. Denies him! End up along the boards. Molenston's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed from the left side. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. Will someone get a chance to put the game on their stick? Overtime lose. Puck is dropped. Overtime is underway. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Samuelson scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Puts it on net. Big save. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tries to feed it over to Pasternak. Intercepts the pass. Hard hit frees up the puck. Thompson's gaining momentum. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends it to the middle. There's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Boston's looking to break out. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Boston's won the draw. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Blocks him. And here's the pass to Pasternak. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
Absolutely love this hit here, James. I mean, you played 60 minutes, you're in overtime, the juice, the adrenaline is flowing through your body, and these timely hits are everything in terms of momentum as you try and finish it off.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins win the draw on their own end. Boston's got it in their own zone. Stretches one out to Arvidsson. Boston's got the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to McLeod. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass across to Quinn. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Moves it to Lindholm. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. The Bruins play it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Trying to get it out of danger. And that one's blocked. They'll keep it on the attack. Takes the pass in the left wing. With the blast. Blocked in traffic. Gets the puck over to Chanot. Moves into the slot. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. And he's knocked off the puck there. Glove save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. A critical draw here. Boston's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. Oh, and he lays out to block it. What a warrior. Buffalo's moving it into the offensive end. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Hellenius is all skills. You know that back in the day he's been working on it collectively and it shows in his game. But right here he just gets caught up in a tight space and loses the puck.
Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Intercepts it at center. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Thompson's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Boston's got the puck. Kiki's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Sabres have it now. Quick pass to Darlene. On the attack, they come down the right wing. And a stick break setup. Boston's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Lindholm. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Boston's got the puck. Lindholm's staying the line and on the attack. Slides the puck ahead to Darlene. The Sabres should play it from the defensive zone. And they're going to fight here.
Well, everyone up on both benches here, and this is all because of the hit to one of their star players, James, and I like the response. You got to find a way to stick up for your teammates, in particular your best players.
This crowd on their feet, this is what they wanted to see these two rivals do.
That's what rivals do. They create energy, and there's a lot of physicality, and it's been right from the puck drop, and it certainly was exemplified there, that fight. When the fight started, the fans erupted, and then all of a sudden the tilt went the road team's way, and it got awfully silent in here.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Corrales won the draw at center. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And now it's grabbed by Zadorov. Quick feed to Kostelic. Shot! And makes the save.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Up along the wing. Moves the puck along the half wall. Works it across to Zadorov. And he makes the save. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Sabres win the draw. Loses his balance on the play. Slides it diagonally to Quinn. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Buffalo's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck over to Pasternak. Moves it to Kiki. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pasternak. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck scooped up by Lindholm. Game on a stick, and he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Feeds the puck to Kiki. He got all of that hit. And now it's over to Pasternak. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by McLeod. And now he moves it to Quinn. Takes it to the net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
The Sabres gain possession. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Right on the doorstep. Looking to end it. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Slides it across. Lets it rip. And that's blocked. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flip to the stick. Moves it up. Here's a short pass to Molinsky. Floats the saucer pass. Boston's playing it from the side. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Lindholm. Quick pass to Molinsky. Puck dumped in. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Puck moved over to Kostelic. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Molinsky. Oh, a good textbook hit there. The Bruins have it now. Buffalo's got control of the puck. Sends it ahead to Corrali. Great poke check on the reach. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Quick feed to Lowride. Taken by Kostelic. Too much traffic in the lane. Hellenius works the puck in his own zone. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Castelline's working it around in the corner. Boston's got it along the wall. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Angles it over to Arvidsson. The Sabres gain control of it. And that one's turned aside.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Bruins take possession off the face-off. And that pass goes off a stick. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Thompson. Buffalo's gained possession. Drills them. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Skates in behind the cage. Great hand by the goaltender, poking it away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Sabres take over on possession. Picked off by Huzlutinov. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tries to get it over to Byram. Moves the puck across to Dahlin. Steps across the blue line. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Byram. Krebs carries the puck in his own zone. And instead of a whistle, it clears it away. And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's just out of reach. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Bruins will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
As you head into overtime, you know that you're tired, you're vulnerable, and a penalty is taken. The coach is just yelling at the official there, saying, how can you call that at this time of the game?
And the man advantage unit goes right back to work.
As a player, this is what you play for. Power play in overtime. The palms are sweaty, the heart rate is going. This is exactly what you love.
Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Oh, did they need that, getting the puck out.
That's a great defensive play at this time of the game, James. Listen, when it's not in your zone, they can't score. That's the best play in my mind at this time.
Into the offensive zone. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Corrales' quick stick off the draw wins possession. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Takes the feed from off the boards. Gets the puck in deep. The Sabres have it against the wall. Into the attacking end. Picked up along the boards by McLeod. Tries to get it out of their own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Boston's got it, and they're on the attack. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Jeannot's crossed the line and is on the attack now.
Pasternak's almost back on the ice.
Boston's moving it along the wing. Dumps it into the ozone. Buffalo Toronto's going to be hard-pressed to find better opportunities to win it than that as they come up empty-handed with the power play.
That's a deflating one, James. Power play in overtime and you don't execute. James, and it is tough because this is such a skilled play. Anytime that you've got the puck on your stick and you can turn like that on a dime, you just got such spectacular edges. But then you've got explosiveness, those first few strides. If you can explode, you're going to take advantage of the space that you just created.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Thanks so much for joining us for this postseason action, and we will see you at the next playoff game. See you, everybody.